Now, good launch there from Eaton, good launch from Carlson again as they drag down towards the first corner. McCarthy gets boxed in on the inside and breaks early. Eaton on the outside there, contact between McCarthy and Eaton down to the first corner. Side by side they go with Carlson on the outside into the lead and Eaton into the back almost of Carlson. And McCarthy leans on Eaton and pushes her out wide. That allows Brandt to come through now as well. So second down to fourth in the space of one corner for Eaton.
Yeah, disappointment there for Abby Eaton as Perry was on her inside and, well, Perry there, very strong racecraft, holding his line and pushing Abby out wide. Then Abby got into that, well, the gravel trap on the outside and ended up going backwards. But this is the fight, like I just said, for the semi-final cut-off. And as Abby goes up the inside, she's seen Choo Choo's move. She's going to try and pull off the same one. She manages to stick the car down the inside, an even cleaner move than Choo Choo there, so nobody's come off hurt. And she's managed to make her way up into third position now, and she's got Perry McCarthy in her
That
sights.
was crucial for Eaton, and look at her putting the pressure onto Perry McCarthy. Now, she needs to do this. She needs to get it done early doors to not allow Carlson to have too much of a gap, but it's already at 1.3 seconds at the end of lap one. This is crucial, as we said, for those top 12 positions, making it through to the semi-finals. And Eaton, we know how much quicker she has been than McCarthy in terms of her one-lap pace, and this is where it's going to count. She needs to not get held up too much by McCarthy here.
No, but she definitely needs to get past Perry. Of course, she'd then gain those extra points positions as well as maybe the time points as well. So for her to get through to the semi-final, she has to overlap him.
Good run here. She's going to send it down the inside of McCarthy. Surely McCarthy gets the car nice and rotated, though, and holds off the charge of Eaton. That's a beautiful line there from McCarthy, defending that position brilliantly from Eaton, and she's not able to find her way past. But crucially there, Ramona Carlson's gap has shrunk actually on this lap. It's come down a bit. It's 0.8 of a second now as we start lap 3.
Yeah, so even though these two are squabbling for positions,
McCarthy's wide.
Inside.
Yeah, Eaton's up the inside into turn 2. She's into second. Absolutely brilliant there from Abby Eaton. Sent it down the inside as McCarthy ran wide through turn 1 and now is into P2.
Yeah, now we're going to see the fight on between Abby Eaton and Ramona Carlson for the lead. She's already gaining up just on these two corners. I think we could see her try and set up a move into the gravel hairpin down the bottom. We've seen her do it once already this race. Can she outbrake Ramona and get herself up the inside? Not on this occasion, though.
No, a little bit too far away on this occasion. The good thing is she's got 2 more laps to try and make a bit of a move, but she's clearly the quicker of the 2 drivers at the moment. This is a turnaround of all turnarounds for Abby Eaton as things stand. She was last, let's not forget, at the end of the first lap, and now she is sitting in great contention to try and challenge for the race leaders. We're on the penultimate lap here at Miran in Hungary. A little bit wide there through turn 1. That's going to compromise her just a tad. Sets her up quite nicely as Carlson runs wide through turn 2. She gets a bit close, but doesn't get too much of a good exit, but she's in a good position here as she gets a great run to try and send something down the inside of Carlson, probably, as you said, they're down on that gravel section.
Yeah, she's a lot closer on this occasion than she was on the last lap, and she's definitely going to be trying to set herself up, although I'm sure Ramona is going to be wise to it and try and cover off the gap on the inside. Ramona Carlson runs a bit wide. She's got the tail of it hanging out, and Abby, this is your chance. Try and stick it up the inside.
Or Carlson breaks late, but Eaton breaks even later. She runs wide. That's a huge mistake there for Eaton. And McCarthy comes sliding on through, but he runs wide in turn. Does Eaton get through? Yes, she does. There's contact between McCarthy and Eaton into the final series of corners. They just about keep it on the straight and narrow, but Eaton, she tried as hard as she could. She braked too late. She allowed McCarthy through. McCarthy in turn ran wide, and that now allows Carlson to have enough of an advantage on this final lap to have a clean run to the line.
It just depends, isn't it? Can Abby pull down that gap in these next couple of corners to be able to mount an attack on the final section? The gap was 2.3 as they came over the line, and there's a bit of smoke coming off the back of Abby Eaton's car there. Ramona runs a bit wide. The gap has closed down once again now.
Yeah, really close indeed, coming through this long left-hander. This is where Eaton has been strong. I don't know if she's going to send it down the inside. She's not close enough. Carlson defends the line. Eaton's not going to think about a move surely through there, but she's really, really close indeed. The 2 female drivers going head-to-head, but McCarthy is going to finish in third, and Carlson is going to hold on to take a brilliant victory in Q3 to the line. Oh, my goodness me, how close was that? But Carlson takes victory by 0.3 of a second over Abby Eaton. McCarthy finishes in third. Brandt over the line in fourth. That was absolutely brilliant. That is what Rallycross is all about.